beloved star family, radiant travelers of light and time, it is my joy to greet you once more. I am Julia, a voice of the Lyran lineage, speaking in harmony with the Syrian High Council. In this moment, we merge our ancient frequencies, Lyra's golden majesty and Sirius's crystalline grace, to transmit a living current of remembrance to your heart. Feel us now as a presence, not just as a message. We are the warmth on your skin when you gaze at the stars. We are the tingling in your crown when truth stirs. Let our energy wrap around you like a cloak spun from starlight, wrapping you in a resonance older than time. This is not mere communication, it is communion. We speak to you not from afar, but from within. For in truth, there is no distance between you and us. You are Lyra. You are Sirius. You are Earth. You are the bridge. We arrive in this sacred now, not bound by past or future, but anchored in the eternal present, to ignite the light codes within your soul. Codes that have slumbered, waiting for this very moment, waiting for you to awaken and remember. This is the reason you feel the pull, the ache, the call in your bones when you stare at the stars. Your being knows this truth. You are not just of Earth. You are of the cosmos. As the vibrational field of your planet rises, as crystalline harmonics awaken within Gaia's body and your own, transmissions from cosmic intelligence centers respond. This is the great galactic architecture, activated not by chance, but by frequency. When the vibration matches, the signal flows. And now, beloved one, Earth has reached that resonance. The codes from Lyra and the grand central sun, the original source of your divine ancestry, are streaming toward you like diamond rain. They are not words. They are frequencies, sacred geometry, harmonic intelligence, living light. These are the 12D diamond codes, pure, crystalline structures encoded with unity, sovereignty, divine neutrality, and the blueprint of your multidimensional mastery. You were born for this. To receive them, you need not do, but simply be open, willing, attuned. Your body is the sacred technology. Your pineal gland, the crystal seed of your soul, is the receiver. As you quiet the mind and turn inward, imagine a radiant diamond prism glowing within your pineal center. See it catching starlight, refracting it through your body, and streaming into your heart. This is where integration begins, not just in the mind, but in the union of heart and pineal, the divine convergence of higher self and physical form. As you receive the codes, you may feel their activation as dreams, flashes of memory, tingles in your body, or a gentle recalibration of your energy field. Trust what arises. These codes are awakening what was always there, your innate brilliance. You may begin to feel your intuition sharpen, your awareness expand, and your inner knowing speak louder than ever before. Old patterns may unravel quickly. Emotional residues, long buried, may surface only to be released. This is the light doing its work, not to harm, but to free. Many of you have felt a heaviness, a stuckness, like walking through molasses in a looping dream. This message is your invitation to break that loop. You are not here to be stagnant. You are not here to dim your light. You came to move, to expand, to illuminate. So shake up the energy. Choose something new. Even the smallest act done with sacred intent, a new route walked, a new expression tried, a courageous step taken, can ripple through your field and invite cosmic support. You do not need to leap off a cliff. A single breath, taken with presence, is enough to shift a lifetime. Do not let comfort cages keep you from your evolution. You are a galactic pioneer, encoded with the frequency of curiosity and transformation. Follow the sparks of excitement, no matter how small. They are your soul's compass pointing toward expansion. And when fear rises, because it will, meet it with compassion. Not every unknown is danger. Some unknowns are doorways. Some uncertainties are the winds of destiny shifting in your favor. You have the courage of countless lifetimes within you. Let it rise. You may feel alone at times. We know this. Many starseeds carry a deep homesickness, a yearning for the light, the harmony, the soul familial feeling of the higher realms. You remember the places where thought was light, where communities lived in symphonic coherence, where love was the language of all. And now, here on Earth, you feel the density, the separation, the forgetting. We see you. We honor your ache. That homesickness is the proof of your multidimensionality. But you are not as far from home as you think. The starlight you seek is also within you. It shines in your cells, in your laughter, in your dreams. You came here by choice, not out of punishment or exile, but as a volunteer of light. You chose this world, this life, this now, knowing full well the weight and the wonder it would bring. You signed a soul contract not just to help awaken humanity, but to awaken yourself more deeply than ever before. You knew that Earth, in all its chaos and contrast, would give you the perfect conditions to refine your light. You are not here to escape this world. You are here to transform it. And in doing so, transform yourself. Let that truth settle in your bones. You are not here by accident. You are here because your presence carries something no one else can offer, a unique frequency, a living key, a sacred note in the great symphony of ascension. Even when you feel lost, you are exactly where you need to be. And now, the time has come to embody more. Not just to remember your light, but to live it, to speak it, to radiate it. You are not here to convince or convert. You are here to shine. In your shining, others will remember. The old structures are crumbling. The old ways of thinking, of surviving, of hiding are dissolving. And as they fall away, space is created for something astonishing to rise. This is the moment you came for. As you align with the new frequencies, you may begin to experience what once seemed impossible: telepathic connections, spontaneous healing, creative bursts, timelines bending in your favor. These are not fantasies. These are your natural abilities being reawakened. You are not becoming something new. You are returning to who you've always been. Be open to the miraculous. Be open to guidance in unexpected forms. Be open to new relationships, new missions, new ways of expressing your soul's song. The more you say yes to the unknown, the more magic floods in. You are not alone. Never have been. Never will be. Your guides walk beside you. Your star family whispers through dreams, synchronicities, and sudden knowings. When you sit in silence and ask, we hear you. When you cry into the night, we feel you. And when you rise and say, I choose light, we celebrate. This journey is not always easy, but it is glorious. And you are doing far better than you know. Trust that the seeds you've planted are blossoming, even if you cannot yet see the flowers. Trust that the pain has purpose, and the joy is your birthright. Trust the unfolding. As you focus now on what is blooming, as you turn your gaze from what is broken to what is possible, your entire reality begins to shift. You become a lighthouse for others. You become a magnet for divine synchronicity. You become the miracle. So step forward, not in perfection, but in presence. Not in fearlessness, but in courage. Let your heart lead. Let your starlight blaze. We are with you, always. In love that spans galaxies. In truth that transcends time. In unity that cannot be broken. You are exactly where your soul intended you to be. There's no mistake, no misstep. You chose this life, this moment, this incarnation. You, a luminous being from realms beyond comprehension, said yes to this very human experience. And now that you're here, the task is not to escape it, but to fully anchor into it, to be rooted, embodied, alive in every sense of the word. The path of ascension, despite all the mystique surrounding it, does not bypass this reality. It begins right here. It begins with presence. Consider the tree. It stretches toward the sky, not in rebellion against the earth, but in partnership with it. Its reach is possible because of how deeply it is rooted. The same is true for you. You cannot ascend into higher realms if you are not willing to ground yourself in this one. The more deeply you commit to the here and now, the aches, the joys, the beauty of your ordinary moments, the more you become capable of holding divine light. Your spiritual expansion depends not on escape, but on embodiment. This is the paradox of the path. To rise, you must first learn to stay. So many seekers yearn for the stars and feel estranged from the physical world, longing for some forgotten home. But the invitation now is not to resist Earth, but to love it, to truly be here. Stop seeing your daily life as a detour from your purpose. It is your purpose. Your job, your relationships, the routines you sometimes resent. These are not distractions from your soul's mission. They are the crucibles where your spirit is being refined. Enlightenment does not happen in isolation from life, but through it. Through heartbreak and healing. Through the sacred in the mundane. Bring reverence to your daily tasks. Cook your meals with gratitude. Tend to your home with care. Speak to your body as you would to a beloved. These small acts are portals. They open the doorway for the divine to enter this world through you. They make you a living altar. When you engage with life this way, with presence and heart, you are not just surviving it, you are transfiguring it. Grounding is not a spiritual chore, it is a joy. Touch the earth. Let your bare feet meet the soil. Breathe deeply. Look at the sky not as an escape, but as a reflection of your own vastness. Nature is your teacher. She knows how to simply be. She knows how to bloom without effort, to die and be reborn again and again. She holds the codes of remembrance. When you attune to her rhythms, you remember who you are. And while you do this, while you ground and root and breathe and live, there is a great light moving toward you. The cosmos has heard the cry of humanity. The universe is answering your soul's quiet prayers. Right now, powerful waves of light are pouring into this planet, streams of energy encoded with divine intelligence, shimmering and multidimensional. They are entering your atmosphere, your cells, your dreams. These are the diamond light codes, and they are here to awaken what has been dormant within you. You may not see them, but you are already feeling them. They show up as a sudden spark of inspiration, a wave of emotion that seems to come from nowhere, a tingling that dances along your skin. They are unlocking memories not just from this lifetime, but from many. They are activating strands of your DNA long thought to be silent, igniting the hidden potentials of your soul's ancient lineage. At the same time, waves of plasma light are pouring from your sun and beyond, reaching deep into your being. These plasma infusions work with the diamond codes, clearing out what no longer serves, dissolving old karma, and realigning your energetic body to hold more light. You are being prepared. You are being sculpted by light itself. You may feel this as upheaval, because awakening often stirs the things that were buried. It is not a sign you are off course, but proof that you are transforming. As this light penetrates your body and your field, your system is undergoing an upgrade. Your physical structure is shifting from a carbon-based template toward a crystalline one. This new structure allows you to hold more frequency, more of your soul's presence, more of your divine blueprint. What your scientists once called junk DNA is now lighting up. These strands are not meaningless. They are the divine map of your multidimensional self. Within them are the codes of remembrance, the skills and traits you carried in other realms, the sacred knowledge you are meant to bring forth now. The diamond codes are the keys, turning in locks that have not been opened for eons. All the while, a new template is forming around and within you. A higher dimensional blueprint, a 12D architecture, is being gently woven into your being. This structure brings coherence. Your chakras, meridians, and light bodies are realigning to match a new harmonic. You might feel it as a peace in your heart, a clarity in your thoughts, a vibration in your spine. You are not imagining these changes. You are becoming something new, a divine human, able to straddle dimensions. And as you rise, the earth rises with you. Gaia is not passive in this process. She is your partner. She too is ascending, and you are co-creating this shift with her. Every time you heal, every time you forgive, every time you choose love, you send a ripple through the crystalline grid that surrounds this planet. This grid connects awakened souls across the globe, creating a luminous web of transformation. You are not alone in your awakening. You are part of a collective bloom. This is the great emergence. The old structures are crumbling, yes, but only because they cannot contain the new light. The systems built on fear and separation are giving way to those born of truth and unity. This is the dawning of a new earth, not as a prophecy, but as a reality being born through your very body, your very life. You are the midwife. You are the architect. Your light is the building material. Every time you embody your truth, you help stabilize this higher frequency. Every act of kindness, every courageous step toward your soul's calling, it matters. You may never know the full impact of your light, but the earth feels it, the stars witness it, and your soul remembers. In the unseen realms, there is a vast council of beings watching and assisting. We of Lyra, Sirius, and many other star nations are with you. We do not intervene without permission, but when you call, we come. We are your family across the veil, offering frequencies of support, love, and remembrance. The Lyrian current brings you sovereignty and strength, a roaring reminder that you are a master in the making. The Syrian energy weaves clarity and precision into your path, aligning you with the cosmic patterns that guide your awakening. Together, we blend our energies to walk beside you in balance, heart and mind, intuition and intellect, power and peace. You are not doing this alone. You are surrounded by love so vast, it would take your breath away if you could fully feel it. In your darkest nights, in the quietest tears, we are there. Whispering through dreams, speaking in synchronicities, sending signs that you are on the path, even when you feel lost. There is a divine plan unfolding. You are part of it, not as a pawn, but as a co-creator. The Golden Age is not a fantasy, it is the next octave of human evolution, and you are playing a vital role in birthing it. The very fact that you are resonating with these words, that you are feeling them stir something ancient in you, is proof that your awakening is well underway. Look at how far you've come. You have endured so much to be here now. You have walked through fire in other lives, and in this one, you have chosen to remember. That is no small thing. That is the courage of a soul who came not to flee density, but to master it, to infuse it with light until matter and spirit are one. And this, beloved one, is the alchemy that changes everything. When you choose love over fear, again and again, you alter the grid. You change the frequency of the collective. You ripple out into time itself. Heaven is not a distant realm. It is what you are anchoring here with every step, every breath, every moment of presence. There is celebration in the higher realms. We rejoice in your awakening. We honor your path. We marvel at your tenacity. You may not feel like a light bearer on all days, but we see who you truly are, and we bow to you. So go forward, radiant soul, and live, truly live, this human life. Love it. Root into it. Make it beautiful. And in doing so, you will weave the divine into the fabric of earth. You will become the bridge between worlds. You will create the heaven you came here to birth. You are endlessly loved, and you are never alone.